Listen here, little one. Maybe because these other political creators might sit here and play the safe route or want to play the political correct route, I don't play that route. I don't care about getting canceled. I take it to hell every single time. When I get disrespected, I don't care. I am allowed to have an opinion on the internet, just like you are allowed to have an opinion on the internet. When your friend Maya was sitting here doing wrong to black people had a right to defend themselves against that girl. You just
Hey, my name is CJ and I'm finna cook you. We have to start being honest on here. It's not that you don't want to take the political correct route, you just don't want to take the intellectual route. No way that a conversation about politics devolves into you making fun of a man having a terminal illness. This man being the boyfriend of the content creator that you have a problem with, instead of engaging with Renee intellectually, you chose to go for a low blow and a soft spot in Renee's personal life. Newsflash, Jonty, you're pushing 50, bro. There's no such thing as I'm going to hell, bro. Please get some type of maturity in your life because this is not a good look. Since you want to take it there, we can. I don't hold back on any type of abusers, especially child abusers. Seems like you need to do a whole lot of soul searching and just get off the app because you're not adding anything useful to these conversations. You're literally just spreading chaos. You all get on here and act like you are so pro-black and you all are so for the furtherance of black community, but when you all disagree with a black leftist, what is the first thing that you all do? You all make anti-black comments about our appearance, or you go after people's disabilities, which is inherently anti-black. You all want to act like you all are so pro-black and you all are so anti-white, but all of you black liberals wake up and look at a white person in the face every morning. Jonty, you have a white wife, bro, so stop this whole thing about I'm so against white people. You have a white wife. Your lips touch white lips every night and every morning, so please cut it out. You all bring up Maya Ayoni every 2 business days because you all believe Maya Ayoni is anti-black for not wanting to endorse Kamala Harris. The same Kamala Harris that was committing a G-side on Maya's people. It's like asking black people in the 1800s to vote for a pro-slavery candidate. Like, come on. So I'm going to end this video off on a light note. Jonty, I know that you have some stuff going on and I know that you need help right now. So I made a nice little care package for you, bro. I'm finna show it right now. Please hit me up so I can get the delivery coordinated because I know you need it.
Bro, I am trying my hardest to understand why the ICE protesters, some of them, are going around and waving their country flag, but yet they won't go home. You're burning up American flags and waving your country's flags, but yet you're in America, protesting against ICE. I don't understand it. Go back home. Deport them all. No excuses no more. Seriously. And Governor Gavin Newsom, he needs to be arrested. I don't understand it. I really don't. For all you liberals, Democrats, whatever you want to call yourself, if you do not like America, deport yourself or allow ICE to deport you. It's simple. These people are hypocrites too because Obama deported way more illegal immigrants than Trump. Where was the outrage? Again, where was the outrage? It doesn't make any sense to me.
The reason that it doesn't make any sense is because it's nonsensical. It's stupid. It's dumb. Everything that you see happening and taking place right now. And again, think about all of the liberals. Think about the 92% that actually stood up for these people. Think about the people that was against closed off borders, because this isn't something new. This isn't something that Trump just came up with. Trump has been advocating for closing off our borders since he got into office. And now that he actually is executing on a thing that he promised, because we so used to politicians lying to us, not actually delivering on the promises and the things that they said that they're going to do, we're used to that. But now that we have somebody that actually delivers on their promises and is getting these people up out of here, now everybody is in an uproar. And you know what they're doing? Destroying LA. They are destroying LA. Man, I'm telling you, if I didn't have a daughter that I had to attend to, I would be out there covering that junk on the ground. They are absolutely destroying it. They throwing stuff at the National Guard. Trump had to send the National Guard into Los Angeles to prevent them from absolutely burning down the city. And you've heard nothing from Gavin Newsom. Karen Bass is advocating for practically doxing ICE agents that are arresting illegal migrants who, the people that they arrested, the majority of them had crimes that they had perpetuated here in the United States of America. We rocking with that? Y'all going? All right, no worries. We can continue. But there's plenty of people. And I was surprised. I was surprised at all of the people Because it wasn't just white people, it was a ton of people. I said, yo, I thought that these people was a part of the 92 and the 78%. It's a lot of people that's saying, nah, man, what the hell is going on over here in Los Angeles?
Now, what's crazy is people think that they can come to America, eat legally, and have fucking rights. That shit doesn't make no damn sense. Y'all bring y'all ass over here, eat legally.
This effort to get black people not involved with unified political struggle is one that serves white supremacy. The ICE raids that are happening in LA right now are symptomatic of a bigger problem of white supremacy, and white supremacy anywhere is a threat to everyone, everywhere. So if you're deciding to sit this one out because your black face on white supremacy didn't win an election, you were never with us to begin with and are just looking for an easy outlet to blame in immigrants. You justify your own inaction when you don't really do anything except vote every 4 years anyways, while at the same time trying to isolate black people as if we haven't had racial solidarity in the past. Also, we're easier to exploit by white supremacy and capitalism. And the gag being they deporting black people too. But what the fuck are y'all really doing? Sitting out is a fucking privilege. Frankly, black people can't afford to take. Oh, but there's some people who are anti-black in the Mexican movement. Bro, there are black people who are anti-black in the black movement. Don't get to pick and choose what justice is justice. Either you're with us or you're not.
Talking about some black people, why you not helping us? You crazy as hell. Cause last time I checked, every time we went through something, we went through that bitch our damn selves. Slavery, where the fuck y'all was at? Last time I checked, we freed our damn selves. Yeah, that's right. Slavery ended because the war down here in Florida with a group called the Florida Seminole Wars that was black runaways, Native Americans, and black aboriginals giving Andrew Jackson and the boys hell for 8 years straight. And we ain't asked nan nigga for help. How about Jim Crow? Last time I checked, y'all didn't ride for Emmett Till. Where the fuck you was at? What about redlining? What about the fight for reparation? Where the fuck you at? What Future say? Where the fuck you at when a nigga really needs you? Where the fuck you at when a... And we not finna sit here and start acting like y'all fuck with niggas for real. And this goes for you legals, illegals, Mexicans, Caribbeans, Africans, whatever the fuck y'all want to call yourselves. The only reason white people let y'all in this country legally, for the legal ones, is because they knew you would conform to white supremacy as an economic refugee. Right. So you didn't come here to help a nigga. You didn't come here to support a nigga. You came here for opportunity and benefits. Because in America, there's only two ideologies. Either your ass is pro-black or you conform to white supremacy. And you niggas been conforming to white supremacy. So a nigga don't feel sorry for you no kind of way. Come get y'all. Listen, if it's too hot, get the fuck out the kitchen. If you ain't no dog for real, get the fuck out the pen.
Ever since Trump got inaugurated, we've been seeing the sentiment of black people stay home. We did our part. It's time to rest. Stay out of harm's way. When people protest, especially when we protest, we're the targets. We're on the front line. I understand that sentiment, and I don't even disagree with it for the most part. But the thing that really gets at me when I think about it, and I've been doing some soul searching about this, I don't know, man. Like, I don't think I really agree with the sentiment so much anymore with this. Like, let me put it this way. The main thing is, we tried in November, no one listened to us, we lost. Kamala lost, and people are saying, stay home, stay out of harm's way, black people, it's time to rest, this isn't our fight. But this ICE thing specifically, this affects everybody. It's not just a Latin American issue, it's not just a non-citizen issue, they're arresting US citizens. They're putting them into camps, they deported few, it's everyone. Part of why I say this is because I've seen that stay home black people thing get manipulated into something different. Like, I see posts of people or comments of people saying like, this isn't our fight, this isn't our problem, this is their lesson to learn. That has me concerned because we should still be politically active and relevant to what's going on in LA and just with ICE in general. If we're not protesting, this is what we should do instead. This is what we should be supporting instead. These are the people and organizations we should be putting pressure on. There's still stuff to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, we should be raising awareness and trying to educate people more on what's going on. Like, they got a lesson to learn, right? It's their lesson to learn. Someone's got to teach it to them. And despite these protests and everything that's going on, this country still has millions upon millions of people who still have no idea what's happening. We should be spreading awareness of these horror stories, ICE brutalizing people, the illegal actions. This not only raises awareness, but it builds a timeline and a record of everything that's happening. And we should be playing a part into that. To wrap all this up, I just don't want to be the guy in that First They Came For poem. Like, first they came for this group, but they didn't vote the way that I voted. Then they came for this group. Oh, but it's their lesson to learn. And then they came for this group. Oh, well, I got to stay out the way for the protests and everything else. And then when they come for me, I'm out of luck.
Yo, white folks are showing out for them ICE protests. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm dead surprised. Don't get me wrong. Black people, we are on your side. We are just in the back. Way in the back. Way in the back. But we're here for it. We absolutely support the fight. We're just not jumping in front of the fight for our safety. This is something that white people in this country needed to do for a long time, because the government was comfortable with treating people in this country bad, other people in this country, because the average white American would agree with it. They will sit by quietly and let these things go about because they felt protected. So seeing them stand up in any kind of way is a beautiful thing.
So y'all want black folks to come and fight with y'all, come stand on the front line like we always have. But ain't this the same group that refuses to stop saying the N-word? This ain't the same group that was being racist in Zoe Spencer comments when she was going back and forth with that Hispanic creator? But now y'all want our help. Okay, interesting. Those were my initial thoughts, right? It's day war, let them deal with it. But that's an emotional response. Okay, that's pure bitterness, that's wrong. There's no sense of righteousness in that mindset. And even though it's not our fight, it is our fight. Okay, because today it's Hispanics and Latinos. But the only reason why we're not grouped up with them is because technically, legally, we were born here. Okay, he arresting them. That nigga trying to annihilate our whole community. And to those of y'all that's making an argument of, well, undocumented immigration is illegal. This what happen when you break the law anywhere. Bro, this nigga put out a quota. This nigga Trump put out a quota, meaning these officers are required to meet a certain number of arrests. Anytime you put a quota on something, bro, it's bound for you to run into some outlawed, unlawful shit. You forcing the issue. This nigga dropping 2,000 National Guardsmen to arrest these folks, tear these people away from their families. Nigga, Flint, Michigan still ain't even got clean water. Motherfucking elementary schools, middle schools, high schools getting shot up. And this is what we prioritizing. If you don't see nothing wrong with that, bro, you just as fucked up. So to my black folks, it is our fight. Okay, we can't adopt the same mindset as our oppressors. All right, they want us to divide. That way it's easier to take us out. Because today, it's Hispanic and Latinos. But that motherfucker in the White House, he don't look at us no differently. He itching to get us up out of here. It's only a matter of time. All right, we got to be a part of the change that we want to see.
Asian people got attacked one time and they got their own hate crime bill. Yet y'all want black people to go out there and assist in the riots and the protests? Why? Y'all don't like us.